How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a legendary gun guide on Borderlands 4 today, and this one is going to be for Pango and Bango, which is our duo boss fight found in Carcadia Burns. So you're going to find the arena down towards the southern side of Carcadia in the Lopside region, and this location is going to be our refuge site. So you can enter any time, just walk up and the drill sequence will activate, and you'll have to fight through 7 waves of enemies like normal. And once the waves are cleared, Pango and Bango will spawn. They're not too difficult. Once you deal with the smaller mobs, you'll finish them off pretty quickly. The first legendary drop you can get from Pango and Bango is the Stray, which is a Ripper sniper rifle. I actually got mine in the shiny variant, so your weapon skin might look slightly different to this one. The Stray comes with its unique legendary perk, also called Stray, which fires 2 additional homing projectiles with every shot. These secondary bullets have a very large homing radius, when you can literally fire this weapon into the air and the shots will always curve back towards the enemies, even if you're not aiming directly at them. In fact, you can even fire it backwards and the rounds will still home in. Because of that, this weapon is perfect for any build that amplifies your weapon damage without needing precise aim. It's basically a no-aim sniper that does the work for you, and that's what makes it so fun to use. Next up is the Phantom Flame, which is a Jacob's legendary pistol that comes with a sleek pink design and always will drop in the fire element. Its legendary perk is called Midday. When you aim down the sights, the weapon locks onto nearby targets and automatically empties the entire magazine into them. The targeting range isn't massive though, so you have to be relatively close for it to lock. Once it does, the damage output is extremely high, and since it's a Jacobs weapon, it has that classic rapid fire and high crit potential of the Jacobs, which makes it great for reload and damage focused builds. And because it always deals fire damage, it's especially effective against flesh targets. And the final legendary you can farm here is the Prince Harming, which is a Ripper SMG that can drop in multiple elements. Mine came in the Shock, and it carries the legendary perk Pample Mouse. And when you hit an enemy, the weapon deals damage to you but grants a stack of cruelty. So on each kill, each stack restores a portion of your overshield, which can go up to a maximum of 30 stacks. So in practice, this weapon has an interesting high risk reward mechanic. You're sacrificing your health while building overshield potential. However, in my testing, it didn't do as much damage as I expected. It struggled to kill enemies quickly, enough to make good use of the overshield restoration. Even if the ult fire didn't seem to improve much, you still take damage on use, and while the perk concept is cool, the overall output wasn't as impressive at higher levels. So that's going to wrap up the guide for Pango and Bango. Their fight is quite easy, but the loot pool also includes some really unique weapons. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.